Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for joining us today for our annual spring musical. Our middle school students have been working their fins off preparing for this enchanting adventure. So sit back and relax and join us on our journey under the sea.
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue.
And it's head to the starboardy bow.
Brave sailor beware, 'cause the big ends up brewing.
And mysterious fathoms below. Heave-ho.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea.
And it's head to the starboardy bow.
The ruler of all of the oceans is he.
And mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below. Below, from westward as westwards blow, where Triton is king and his mer people sing in mysterious fathoms below. Isn't this perfection, Grimsby, out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination?
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves, they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What was that? Did you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring for today. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense. Let's return to the court and take your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsy, and follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's out here in the bottomless blue, and it's head to the starboard heave-ho. How could it go to your ruin, mysterious fathoms below? Go!
Benevolent Werfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like this have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio Thelonious Ignatius Crustaceous Sebastian!
Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitches pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud.
Oh, well, what are you waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
We are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Athena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts with the merfolk and music swell. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister. We're presenting her to you to sing a song, Sebastian, where her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Not again, shadows, counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey Ariel, there you are. Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw. You'll never guess what I found today. Isn't it the most wonderful thing you've ever seen in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know. But I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle! Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim! Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh?
Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. Very, very unusual. What? What is it? It's a dingle hopper. A dingle hopper? Wow, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a head, you like the folks who live up there that'll flap their wigs. Well, you're absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough of human stuff. You need for us to bluff because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf black. Wow. When they invented snarf flats just by chance, suddenly life was la-dee-ha. Snarfers are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a low and then voila. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. If you're a buff of human stuff. Completely A-O-J, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. The human stuff, none of it fluff. Not human stuff. And heaven knows since we're the pros, from us you'll get no guff. And once you've got a who's my jig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper grooming, rest assured you'll look for him. We know 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid, and I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes the music the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me. The concert was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
O sorceress of the sea, O beauty of the brine, hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and his merfolk are celebrating your defeat. And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
King Triton is terribly devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest, with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
It appears Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence?
You two, find out what that girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears?
Yes?
The Trident crown and throne will all be mine!
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. Why, this concert was going to be the principal of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, you've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent and one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Daddy. I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagulls started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagulls, human stuff. You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons, you're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
You're not to go swimming to the surface again. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid, and I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask her my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Sick of swimming? Out of the sea?
me, child. Do you have trouble under mine?
Sebastian,
What is all this?
it's just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You should be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as up through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the bowl. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they ain't for us a face. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who gon' be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. Under the sea, we were the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we have the hook. We got no troubles, life is a bubble. Under the sea. Then they play the place where the bass, and they sounded sharp. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray, he can play the links on the string. The trout rocking out the blackfish. She sings the smell and the spray. Nowhere I know that blowfish blow. Look, a ship! Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine began the beginner's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We've got a hot crustacean band. It's little snare who know how to wear it. That's why it's all under the water. Yeah, we in luck here down, muck here under the sea. Ariel? Hello? Oh, somebody gotta nail that girl's fins to the floor.
No, we go. Heave ho. Hold this. Heave ho. Heave ho. Now suppose I don't want to be King Grimsby.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess. By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
There's more to a woman than her flutter kick, you know. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? A girl out there, a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither!
Shh! I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. the hatches and everyone below deck, and quickly.
Whoa, the wind's on the move here. Careful, Scuttle. Ariel!
My heavens!
Help!
Prince Eric! Not yet.
Was I too late?
Oh, it's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
No! Look!
Isn't he beautiful?
He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
On your way, kid, before we's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. She was singing.
Come with me. A night of sleeping, you'll be good as new.
No, I can't get that voice out of my head.
There, dear boy. You took a terrible tumble.
No, I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world.
I don't hear it talking.
Got it. You're good. You're good.
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her?
She sure has been acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on a coastal shell.
Is she ill?
Or insane?
Easy water on her brain.
What has got her bothered so? It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells. She's in love. She's in love. Repeat, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, you notice anything weird about you know who?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, 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 shoot. And she sighs and she swoons and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? legacy, that sight, that glow, that swoop. Oh no, she's in love. Never fails. She's in love. All heart beneath her scales. See her hips, how they swish. Well, well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish? She's in love. She's in love. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be in love. She's Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see. No mistake. No mistake. Look at those moonbeams. Look at those moonbeams. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love, my little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I tried to stop her, sire. I told her, Ariel, you got to stay away from those humans. They are nothing but trouble.
Wait, humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me?
Okay, go.
And now, let me see. What did Scuttle call this one? Was it a diddy wumper? A thumb doodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful, human hands.
Ariel, what is all this?
Daddy, they're my...
Human junk.
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage rule could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, no, you're certainly acting like one. He's a human, and you're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do, but I'm still the king, and you're not to go swimming to the surface again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect you, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her time.
I'm just so mad at him.
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem, doesn't she? Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
How did you?
She's been dying to meet you.
Ursula? Help me.
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course. Oh, mistress of the deep, You've a visitor.
I don't know if...
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Hey, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course. I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for your father and me. So he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself, poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Enter lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please!" And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid, and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there's one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. To cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flex and jetsam, now I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor, unfortunate soul. How's about a cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2?
Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Now, Beluga, Saruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynx, classitis, admax, laryngitis, la voce to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Ariel, are you okay?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beat. Hiya, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about you. It's your hairdo, Light. I can't. No? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
No, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He said he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what her father said.
Now she has 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what do we got? Shoo-shoo. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Oh, sore throat. Oh, you don't talk at all. Sorry, for a moment I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help? Well, I just got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal should do the trick. Come on, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel.
And that's what I call reeling him in. Reeling him in.
Oh, now I gotta follow them. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
The things that I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, into the window. Now finally, the place that's safe.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, hee hee hee, ha ha ha. With a cleave I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up front. Oh, I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in a classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice, then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice.
Fish fillet!
Fish pate!
Fish on bed.
Fish tartar!
It's a fish, how you say, jamboree.
Curry fat!
Smell.
Fish kebabs, tuna melt.
It's been grilled to a T. Fish off the fish like you wish you had been. Satalar, I have missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. I don't suppose we'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After you scrub the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He used to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath has certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is room for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh my.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend. It looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you, might I be asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Sometimes a smile says just as much. Well, you're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. They can say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal with every little step. Every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. What was that? Did you hear something? Sorry, there's this voice that's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire, the things that I do for you, young lady. Now I ought to march you back home to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I have no backbone. All right, but we got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, here are a few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You got to bat your eyes like this. You got to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. Put those two things together tomorrow and you'll have the boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared me to join me out here. Afraid they muddy their shoes, but not you.
Hi there, what's happening?
Nothing is happening.
Shh. They spent all morning on horseback and then an afternoon picnic. And not so much, but a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So how about this weather?
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We got to create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense, it don't take all that. All we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. Don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, means that's sad, ain't it a shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandria, Annabelle, Beatrice.
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel. Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Kiss the girl, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, but along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't. Block that kiss.
Whoa, what happened? Ariel, are you all right? Anyway, we ought to get going back to the palace now. Old Grimsby's planning a ball to help me find that girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest. I can't believe you've already been with us for 3 whole days. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing to Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric by the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not, plus I've got perfect. What did you think? I'm the girl who has everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun is nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel.
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Groomsy. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor, lost child.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might choose someone in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant?
Tell her the competition's already over. I already made my choice.
Why, look! Such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose.
Ariel!
By heavens!
She jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Oh no, the worst is happening. I gotta get help.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days and I'm worried. Ariel, I thought you might be here.
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came in and took Ariel to Ursula, where she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child's given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain. Swapped her voice to lend a man of which dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable. Unless?
Unless?
Yes, there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you want, it's my power.
Now which would you rather be? The king of the sea or father to his little girl?
The Triton is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, Triton. Hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the Triton and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate. A human ship? Careful, Princey Pooh, the water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ha!
Look out!
You fool!
You witch!
Not so fast, Guppy!
Get the shell! Stop there, sea snake!
My voice.
Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid, I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see just how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With Triton in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait! Oh no, stop! I can't control it!
Ariel, the Tritons! Oh, child, are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're the best friends a girl could wish for. Daddy, forgive me. Could you ever forgive me?
Why? I've never been prouder. Somehow, when my back was turned, in the blink of an eye, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? Belong to his world now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night and feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton, and you're the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's been doing the rescuing.
The king of the sea. And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens, no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, I finally found someone who makes me eager to seize and claim the future as birthright as king. But if I cast out into the sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now
they may walk, now they may run, now they can stay all day in the sun. Just you and me.
And I will be part of your world.
Thank you for joining us today. I think the lower school probably needs to go ahead and dismiss, so we'll start with the kindergarten group, and middle schoolers can hang tight until the dismissal has been made.